talk about what does it mean, the personality.
Students of Haryana, village Gochi.
So good morning all of you. Good morning. First of all, thank you so much, sir, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. This wonderful opportunity and this valuable platform where I can speak, where I can articulate my thoughts on this particular topic. So today I am going to about this personality development topic which I have chosen. Before dive into this topic, I just want to know from your side that does this personality matters in our life? Do you believe that does this personality matters in our life? It helps us to improve ourselves. Yes. Do you believe that? Yes. Do you believe that that personality matters in our life? Yes. Yes, it is matters in our life, because you know, how can you differentiate between having a good personality, or the person has a good personality, or the second person does not have the personality? So how can you differentiate? There are many factors which we can say that this person is good in personality or this person is not good in personality. So today I am going to talk about this. First of all, we have to understand what is this personality, what means. I did so many search on this and I got to know about this personality. This personality, what comes from the Latin word persona, which means wearing a mask. So guys, do you believe that we all are wearing a mask? Yes. We wear a mask sometimes to some place in a certain situation. We do really wear a mask. So right now I'm in this institute. I have a responsibility as a student. Now I'm wearing a student mask. So my responsibility is to take my classes, to understand what my teacher going to tell me and taught me and everything. And after this class, when I will go to home, I have a mask to wear, like a daughter. It can be anything, a daughter, a sister, a friend. So personality means, if I talk about what does it mean, the personality, in simple terms, personality means work on yourself, work on your self-improvement. It means personality differs that if you will work on your personality, then will definitely reach in that position you have dreamed of. Okay, so there are many factors which build our personality. If I talk about the external factors, how there is how the way you dress, the way you talk, your voice modulation, your body language. These are the factors which build a personality, which build your confidence. It also helps us to improve yourself. So whenever you have good personality, you have many career options. You can get job whatever you want in your life. You can do anything, whatever you believe, you think, and you dreamed of. So personality matters a lot in our life. So as sir told us that there should be a Dronacharya, there should be a Krishna, there should be a Muhammad Shah. So as I found that my Dronacharya, my Krishna in you, sir, which point out my mistake, which helped me to improve myself a lot. When I came here, I was not that able to explain myself. I was not able to to have a conversation with anyone. I was not able to interact with anyone. Now you can see, now I'm not that much, but yes, I can see. I can see myself. I'm quite confident, quite yes, I can say myself that quite confident that I can make myself better and better with the help of my teacher. I'm just want to sum up my speech with this beautiful line that there is always a room to improvement.
Procrastination and delay. So especially we are going to start to talk about the topics. We have different topics to speak and we have different things to speak. But I also gave you one of the topic, and the topic was poverty, right? I gave you this topic, I think. I gave you also the other topics. I gave you some different topics to speak on. But today, first of all, let me start a topic because that touched my heart today. I was just having, without any procrastination and delay. So especially we are going to start to talk about the topics. We have different topics to speak and we have different things to speak. But I also gave you one of the topic, and the topic was poverty, right? I gave you this topic, I think. I gave you also the other topics. I gave you some different topics to speak on. But today, first of all, let me start a topic because that touched my heart today. I was just having a stroll, and then I found some of the boys who were playing in the park, and I asked to them, where do you live? They told me that they live in Juggi, means slum areas, right? So I found, and then I just asked to them the details, and that what do you do, all right, why do you live there, how many members are there, do you take education or not, right? So they were explaining each and everything. Yeah, we live there, and my sister does not take education, I take education, this and that. So there was one thing I just understood, that they told me, or those boys told me, that once we went to a room, we were living in a cemented or a painted room, but we did not like it. We only like the juggi. We like to celebrate, we like to live, we like to stay here in this juggi, in this slum, because we feel good here. And I was astonished, I was shocked. They went to the cemented and painted room, but they don't actually, or they did not like it. So what is the exact thing here we need to understand? Sometimes the poverty is the reason of our mentality. Sometimes the poverty is the reason of our thoughts. Sometimes the poverty is the reason of our, inherited mindset and mentality. And somewhere poverty is also the part of a situation and condition. For example, if you are born in that family where you cannot see anything, you have just, whenever you just give a glimpse and eye contact, you only see the problems. And the time, what will you do? You have no option, right? Now I'd like to give you one example. We have just that mirror, right? So for example, हम एक example लेते हैं, और इस एग्जाम्पल के थ्रू आप बहुत गौर से समझिए कि ये एक मिरर है. मैं एक गरीब इंसान हूं, मैं इस मिरर में अपने आप को देखता हूं. इफ आई सी, तो मैं खुद को देख पा रहा हूं, मैं खुद के रोने को देख पा रहा हूं, खुद की प्रॉब्लम्स को देख पा रहा हूं, खुद के भूखेपन को, प्यासेपन को देख पा रहा हूं. इट मीन्स व्हेनेवर आई सी दिस मिरर, I only find my problems, myself, my family situation, condition, and a lot more. But I don't know that if I break this mirror, or if I break this wall, I can also find the people, find the beauty, find actually opportunities. They are standing or sitting in front of me. So the moment I remove the mirror, I will be finding there are some people, educated, literate people, who can actually teach me something. They can tell me something, they can guide me, motivate me, inspire me, persuade me. But what's the problem? The problem is this mirror, that I again and again try to see my face, and I face the problems. That's it. तो सबसे बड़ी जो गरीबी है, हम अगर देखें तो गरीब इंसान जब देखता है वो अपने आप को, खुद को जब देखता है, तो वो सिर्फ वही चीज पाता है जो वो है, और वो एक आईने में देख रहा है, जिस आईने की दीवार को वो तोड़ नहीं पा रहा है. That is why he is unable to actually, get away from it and get rid of this poverty disease, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why what you need to do as a person, and if you are in the below poverty line, if you are under poverty, if you have the situation and problem, break this mirror and see the opportunities, the colorful world, and the people that who are there to teach and train you, educate you. And you will find a lot of opportunities. So when you wanna just make somebody realize their potential, so what you are going to do, you are going to make them realize their potential. Like, what's your potential? If you have some particular potential, you can really work upon it. If you have some particular potential, you can work upon that. If you have some potential, you can work upon that. But there must be Dronacharya, there must be Krishna, there must be Ram, there must be Lakshman brother, there must be Muhammad Sahab, there must be Hazrat Ali, there must be the people who can actually tell you, you are powerful and you can get rid of this poverty. तो आप इस गरीबी से निकल सकते हो, बताने वाला कोई होनी चाहिए. The problem is that गरीबी, गुर्बत if you talk about, तो गरीबी क्या है? गरीबी मासूम बच्चों को भूखा सुलाती है, गरीबी आंखों में आंसू दे जाती है, ये गरीबी अपनों से जुदा कर जाती है, ये गरीबी तन्हा बना जाती है, ये गरीबी हाथों से निवाले ले जाती है, पैरों में छाले दे जाती है, ये गरीबी इंसानों के हाथ काले कर जाती है, ये गरीबी हाथों में रोटियां नहीं होती तो बैगों में किताब कैसे होगी, ये गरीबी इंसान को पूरी तरीके से निचोड़ देती है, तोड़ देती है, मजबूर कर देती है, माजूर कर देती है, बेसहारा कर देती है, न्यारा कर देती है और सभी से जुदा और सभी से अलग कर देती है। इसलिए गरीबी बड़ा दर्द देती है। It's all about the pain of the poverty. So when you talk about this poverty word has been derived from the French word pauvreté, which means the poor situation, which means that lack of something, as we have been hearing for a long time that, if you don't have roti, kapda, makan, you are poor. If you don't have that edible items, the needy items, you are poor. But let me tell you, in India, according to 2011 census, 2011 के जनगणना के according, 49 crore of the people are internal migrated people. ये भारत देश के अंदर internal migrated people है। 25% माइग्रेशन उत्तर प्रदेश से आता है, 14% माइग्रेशन बिहार से आता है, 7% माइग्रेशन राजस्थान से आता है, 6% माइग्रेशन मध्य प्रदेश से आता है. So all these people are migrating. This is called internal migration because somewhere they lack something, somewhere they are living under poverty, somewhere they are poor, and that is why they have to just migrate for earning money, resources, and for the job and employment. Because there is inflation, there is stagflation, there is recession, there is poverty, there is inequality, there is actually the problem. That is why we have to stand together and just sort out this poverty disease. Got my point? Now let me give you one more example. अब मैं सपोज करो कि मैं एक गरीब इंसान हूँ और मैं अपनी लाइफ में, अपने जीवन में एक रिस्क लेता हूँ, बहुत हिम्मत जुटाकर रिस्क लिया, अरे यार मिस हो गया. अब मेरे पास जो ताकत है सिर्फ एक रिस्क लेने की है. जैसे मैंने रिस्क लिया, अरे यार हाथ में आया नहीं, मिस हो गया. अब मैं मिडिल क्लास का इंसान हूँ, अमीर इंसान हूँ, मैंने रिस्क लिया, छूट गया, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. आ गया तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं, छूट गया तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं, बिकॉज मेरे पास रिस्क लेने की क्षमता है, वो मेरे दादा बाबा पिताजी से है. गरीब हूं तो एक ही बार रिस्क लिया, जैसे ही बॉल गिरा रिस्क मेरा गया, मैं और गरीब हो गया. वो रिस्क हिम्मत जुटाया था मैंने, बट जैसे ही बॉल छूटा मैं गरीब हो गया. तो दैट इज वाई एक गरीबी जो है ना, यू हैव टू बी वेरी शार्प एंड फोकस्ड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई थ्रो दिस बॉल टू समबडी, मैं किसी को फेंक दूं. नाउ फॉर एग्जाम्पल सृष्टि कॉट द बॉल, सृष्टि ने बॉल कैच कर लिया, तो अब ये गरीबी से उबर सकती है. लाइए, अब मैंने पकड़ लिया, मैं गरीबी से उबर सकता हूँ. लीजिए, ये भी गरीबी से उभर गए. लीजिए जी, देख लो, गरीब रहेंगे, ठीक है, गरीब रहेंगे. लीजिए मैडम जी, चलिए आप भी अमीर बनने के लिए तैयार हैं, चलिए. अरे दोबारा अमीर बन गए, आया लो, दोनों गरीब हैं पक्का, राइट, बोथ आर पुअर. तो इट मीन्स is what? See, तो यही है. So if you talk about the opportunities are everywhere and we have to get that opportunity. That's it, right everybody? That's it, that's all about the poverty I was talking about, right? So what you need to do today, just leave. I'm leaving my topic now. I'm coming to how are you going to speak. See, never try to freeze yourself. Never try to just, bind yourself at a place, as a particular place. Never try to just think about yourself that, oh my God, you are somewhere, in uncomfortable situation. Right? Because personality development and confidence mean that you have to break that comfort zone. You need to come out of that comfort zone, and after that you have to speak and address to the people. That's it. Use your gestures as you want to use your voice modulation as you want to use your eye contact as you want to use, and look and explain to this Mr. Raju. Right? And Raju must be exactly impressed. Wow, yaar, what an explanation, what a great emphasizing power it is. Right? You have to understand that. Got my point? तो आज जो होगा वो कल नहीं होगा, जो कल होगा वो आज नहीं होगा, तो भाई हकीकत है। लेकिन आज जो होगा वो एक इतिहास बनना चाहिए, इट शुड बी हिस्ट्री। सो लेट मी वेलकम द फर्स्ट स्पीकर, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, प्लीज गिव अ ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज. I would like to welcome, first of all, please, Mr. Rohit. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Sir, and my respected friends, my name is Rohit Kumar, and today